Dear friends, in this video I'd like to summarize different ways of upload files from the Linux or attacking machine to the target if the target machine is Linux machine. As you can see over here, when or after attacker gets initial shell on the victim machine, always we need to upload files onto the target. For example, like Limpia shell script to do the automatic local immersion, and also like a Metapletter payload or any other files. So how to do? And I'd like to summarize the major ways which you can utilize. The first way, the most preferable way for us is to set up the web server by Python on the Linux. Of course, you can use other web application like PHP, but I think Python is the simplest way to do. At least I think so, okay? And then on the victim Linux machine, we can use Q or wget to retrieve the file from the Linux or attacking machine. Okay, so this should be the first method. However, some case, if the target machine doesn't have the Q or wget utility installed, so how to do? And the next method should be like this one, which is also very popular. On the victim Linux machine, we can set up the listener by netcat, and then, for example, like this one, we can netcat and set up the listener by the option of L and specify the port number, for example, like 5555, and we can, when the listener receive the data from the Linux, and we can save to the file. Okay, and on the Linux, we can cut out the content or the data of the target file and then turn it to netcat, and followed by the port number. Of course, the port number should be matching to the listener on the victim. Okay, the second method is also very popular. Okay, and the third one, we can use the SCP, and you know the SCP can allow us to transfer from bi-directionally. Okay, so I think I've already demonstrated all of the techniques what you can see over here. Okay, and the next method, some case if the file is a text file, we do not need to upload at all. We just use the copy and the paste way. And of course, sometimes on the victim, no editor like Vim, V, or Nano, or any other editor to create the file. So how to do? We can use the cat and the file name, for example, file name, and we can use this should be the indicator of the beginning of the file, and then we can write or copy and paste line until at the end we can use the EOF as ending to tell the cat, yeah, the data is finished. And so I also demonstrated this technique, although this technique is a bit complicated and will consume a bit long time. Okay, and of course, however, if the file is the payload or the any other file which is not a text file, how to do? We can use for example, we can use this way. We can cat and the file, and we can encode this file, and this should be the encoded data, and then we can copy this encoded data, and then on the Linux or not on the victim machine, we can use you know, this one we can echo, and the encoded data, and we can base 64 with option D, and we can save to the file. Okay, so I think this way is also very, very important for pen tester. In my opinion, you should grasp this technique as well. Okay, so that's all I'd like to summarize in terms of the techniques to upload to file from the Linux to the target. Okay, I think through, in the future I will make more similar videos about the penetration techniques. So, okay, thanks. See you in the next video. Bye. Have a nice day, please.